There. See, I'll move the camera there. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Bentley's Backwards Bushcraft. This is Richard.
Hi.
So we're out in the front yard, and I don't know if you can hear the lawnmowers, but
Let's make it interesting.
could. We are going to sit out here, get a little front yard fire going, and we're using a bunch of old scrap. Need to get rid of paperwork from, I don't know, from years and years and years. So anyway, we're just taking the opportunity to get rid of some paperwork that we just don't want to throw away, that we need to burn or shred. So this is the best way to do it. So I'm just now. I saw the 2008 Cracker Barrel, 2008. Yeah, well, and also I saw some from when I worked at that egg plant, Rose Acres egg plant. Hey, Cherry, how you doing? Hey, Kim. Yeah, I'm sorry, Kim. So we're sitting here. We're sitting out in the front yard, and if you can, I don't know if you can hear the lawnmowers in the background, but they've got a company that mows, and apparently they'd like to do it later at night.
Oops.
Yeah, but anyway, we're getting rid of a bunch of paperwork that we don't need anymore, but we just can't throw it away. It's stuff that we need to shred or burn. So we've decided we're going to use it for fire starter out here. Oh, here, a bunch of old Cracker Barrel pay stubs. 2008. Yeah, back in 2008. Okay, cool. I didn't know if those riding mowers were going to affect.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully it doesn't.
So how you been doing? Oh, you asked the same question. We're doing well. We're doing well. I decided not to go to the park and to the woods because
I saw the test video.
Yeah, I did a test video, and when I watched it, it was really, I don't know, it was laggy and nasty, and I just didn't like it. So I came out here earlier today and set up the computer and checked to see if I could get internet out here in the yard, and we can. So we're going to go ahead and do the live stream tonight out here in the yard. And oh, there's 4 people watching. So hey, Q, if you're watching, feel free to come on over, man, if your parents don't mind. Amy Frazier, hi guys. Amy Frazier says hi guys. Oh, okay, you're just gonna start it with okay, she's starting it with a Bic. I was actually gonna get my fire starter going with we were gonna do some char cloth and everything. Kim just got up from a nap.
I'm jealous.
Michelle said she's jealous. Oh, I didn't get my drink. I forgot my drink. So we're sitting out here in the front yard, and we're gonna roast some hot dogs and see what the chat's about tonight. I have no idea. I never plan this stuff. I don't plan anything. Hey, Sty, how you doing?
Hi.
Oh, okay. Okay, he's listening, but he has about 10 minutes before he can chat.
Okay.
Not a problem. Not a problem. So yeah, just sitting out here in the front yard, starting up a little fire. We're gonna roast some hot dogs. And we got some important paperwork that we need to get rid of and either shred it or burn it. So we've decided to bring it out here and kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
We like to burn it.
Burn it.
We like to burn it. Oh gosh.
So we're having a grand old time. More pay stubs.
Crazy.
Facsimile transmission cover.
Wow. That's all I got.
Wow, it's from the library. I don't know.
Here's this. If the kids haven't been on this, 2010.
Woo! So yeah, we're pretty close to the fire. I've got a couple boxes I created like a little shield because I thought that the sun was going to interfere with the camera, but I don't think it will. So I also want to make sure that the fire we got going doesn't affect it either. Imagination Station paperwork. We'll let you throw that out.
It's the last daycare I worked at. July 8th, 2010 was my last day there.
Here's some more pay stubs from
Yep.
there.
Imagination Station.
Imagination Station.
Whoops. You missed.
So eventually here in the next few minutes, I'm going to run into the house.
You guys hear us?
Yeah, can you guys hear us with the lawnmower? I hope so. So, ooh, that's kind of hot. So what's everybody want to chat about tonight? I got a couple things I want to talk about, but I don't want to get into it right away. We got 4 people watching. Let's see. Kim's here. Amy's here. Sty's here. Oh, okay. Kim says that the lawnmower sound like music. Amy says she can hear us loud and clear. So
Okay.
awesome.
I think the box is helping block out some of it.
I knew that would happen. That's why I put that box there. I'm actually from the future, so I came out here.
What's the lottery ticket number, dude?
Yeah,
Seriously.
I didn't worry about checking the lottery. I was just more concerned about the noise. I came out here about 2 hours ago. Gathered up some wood so we could have a little bit of fire. Michelle got some leaves. I'm gonna go get the hot dogs and a drink. I'll be back. You guys talk with Michelle.
I can't see it to read it. More guys waving at us. You want to know what I do with my... Okay, yeah, what do you do? I shred them. Use it, yeah. What, yeah. Oh, sorry. A bug touched me. I felt it. I felt the bug. Did you guys see the bug? Because I felt the bug. Oh! I feel one on my leg, too. I don't do bugs, guys. See if that'll just burn like that. Keep rubbing my fingernails on it. It's like fingernails on a chalkboard. We've done this, I don't know, probably 6 or 7 years. I actually used to have a shredder. And I actually like to burn it after we shred it because it burns easier. But the shredder broke. I never replaced it, so that's why we do it this way. And I like to play with fire. I'm not gonna lie. Anybody else out there like to play with fire? I'm gonna drink some tea so I can be awake for the next 3 days. I had a half a cup of tea, like this much tea yesterday. I was up till 6 a.m. This is, I don't know, it was gifted to us. This Diet Green Tea Citrus. I don't know, not sponsored. I wouldn't call it good, but it's wet. The fire's dying down. I don't feel like getting up to deal with it. I'm just going to come out to cook hot dogs, and the fire's not going to be going. What's your guys' favorite way to start fires? Oh, do you share, Kim? I like to brew my tea. Ow! Got my ring on my shirt. I like to brew it. I don't like to buy bought tea. Generally, it's too sweet or it's too funky flavored. I like the Lipton tea, and I brew it. Tearing up these paste guns, you guys, is so weird. It was so long ago, and it feels like it wasn't so long ago. It's so weird. Oh, coming out. Ooh, he's got a whole tray table of stuff. He's got a whole tray table of stuff. What you got going on? What is this sitting over here? What's in here? Why didn't you grab the cut-up bell peppers?
Huh?
There's still some cut-up ones in there, the bell peppers.
Oh, well, hold on. I got those for a reason.
For a reason? He got those for a reason. What your reason? That's how Jaden used to talk. Though we're getting too loud, guys. Keeps looking over here, especially when I was talking to myself, quote unquote. It was kind of funny. He kept looking over here.
The heck?
Hi! I can't read your name. I'm sorry. All I can see is that it says hello, guys. Dallas?
Dallas Bonds.
Hi,
Hey, how you
Dallas.
doing? Oh, hold on. Let me.
His screen is malfunctioning.
My screen shield.
Yeah, sorry. Well, I meant screen like it's screening from the sunlight.
There we go.
What is everybody up to? Aw, I missed. Oops.
All right. Well, let's see if that'll work. That'll help work. Okay, let's see what we got. Hey, CRP's here as well.
That's better. What's better?
360 pan shot, huh? Okay, yeah. I'll do that in a minute.
Oh, okay. I don't know. That gives away a lot of information.
Yeah, I got a couple boxes that I built kind of like a little shelter with. And I fixed them up so that I could kind of keep the sun from hitting it. And I don't know, maybe it's working, maybe it's not.
My camera is slow. Give me the picture, please. Thank you. Now you can show them. Turn around. They can see those.
Oh, well.
They can see your awesome handiwork.
There
you go.
There's the box. It's kind of jacked up, but it's there.
It's working.
Yeah. Not here. We don't have a lot of bugs here. Even when the bugs are bad. Well, she worries about everything, but when the bugs are bad, we don't really get them here to a lot of extent. Mosquitoes a little bit. That's about it.
It's hard to tend to fire and talk to people at the same time.
No, it's not. Yes, we're sitting fireside when the sun sets.
It's actually a little warm.
It is warm out here right now. Absolutely. I don't know what the temperature really is. I mean, she'll be able to tell you exactly with her doohickey phone thing.
Wife's job is never done.
We're not really camping. We're in our front yard. I mean,
82 degrees.
Okay, it's 80.
Like 84.
Okay, 82 feels like 84. I do camping type situations and practice in the yard. Practice. I just want to win a game. What are you doing about practice? Anyway, so Yeah, but we're just sitting out in our front yard cooking.
It's the side, the yard we use the most, we call it the front yard.
Looks like a campground. Not too, well, it is a trailer park. It is a trailer park. So, but yeah, this would make a great campground. As a matter of fact, if I owned it, it would be a natural campground, population 1. Oh, okay, 2. You
Oh
can.
no, you done said it now, Mister. Thank you. Goodbye. See ya.
I don't know. Do we? Now we don't have any chocolate. I don't know. You brought them from your parents' house. We don't have any chocolate, and I don't like s'mores because I can't stand marshmallows. They give me a headache. Yes, Jaden still lives here, but
We
if
never see him.
we never seen.
Unless he needs a ride.
Sure, Cherry, you could come along too. That's fine. You could crash out here. I wouldn't mind. There's plenty of room. If I owned this place, I'd get rid of everybody, and it would just be my little playground with a telephone pole fence around the whole area, and a lot more trees, and a lot more animals, and I would just live in nature, naturally.
Weirdo.
So, anyway, I don't know if you'd really want to be here because if I lived in this area by myself, I'd not wear as many clothes as I do now.
I'm surprised he never messaged me back either.
He never who?
Jaden.
Oh, Jaden. Yeah. Our son Jaden, although technically does live here. We'll talk about that in a few minutes.
What?
Yeah, we'll talk about the Florida thing here in a few minutes. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you were talking about coming out here. She was talking about the marshmallows. As far as the Florida issue goes, we have been, well, I can't say we, Michelle, has been looking at places, housing. We actually found a place in Tampa that we both like and we may be able to get into. There may be some issues about age because I'm not quite 55 yet. Although I am on disability, there's a
caveat in there about it says qualifying disability.
Yeah, there's some kind of caveat about, but we don't know what the qualifying disabilities is.
Talk to them, and I just haven't done it yet because I feel like calling and talking to them now when we're not quite ready would just be torture for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got a place ready for you for tomorrow. Tomorrow's not gonna work.
Yeah, maybe.
We've got a couple of things we gotta finish up here first.
But we're getting there. We're getting there. I try not to think about it because I don't think about the future because it drives me nuts. Because I know
the cicadas are going great crazy. Can you guys hear those? Once you say disability will get you in, but
don't forget to stop by and say hey to her.
Oh, yes.
Hey, how you doing, Russell?
Hi.
Heidi ho, how you doing? We're sitting out in the front yard, getting ready to roast some hot dogs. Not yet. I'm going to talk about the giveaway. Actually, I have a couple notes in here, and that's really the main thing. Secret stuff. How you doing? Oh, hot dogs. We're getting ready to do some hot dogs out here. Let me have the little. Yeah, that.
I was chewing a fly.
So, pardon me, coughing. So we have some hot dogs. I cut up some nice little mushrooms, and we've got these little peppers, and they are delicious. I'm going to stick a hot dog in there, and then I'm going to grill it like this with a mushroom on there, and I'm gonna make a hot dog kebab. Yeah, yummy yum. All beef? I don't know. A hot dog? Probably not. They came from Aldi's, and they were like 89 cents. I had probably not even any real meat in them.
We don't want to talk about what's in them because then Michelle won't eat. Which is probably not a bad thing.
Hey, Dallas says he's from Tampa.
Ah,
Yeah.
cool.
I lived in St. Petersburg in 86 to 88, and the whole time I was there, I only met one person that was literally born in Florida. Everybody else was elsewhere.
Sorry, guys. Sorry you had to see that.
What did they see?
My booty.
Oh, okay.
My big old booty sticking up in the air.
So, yes.
I'm sorry.
Nope.
You position this camera not good.
I positioned the camera, yes. So, CRP was asking about the giveaway in the winner yet. I have not done a winner yet. Oh, he says booty.
Plenty of it there.
So, I'm going to read off because I still only have 5 people that I know of for sure that are in the giveaway. So I'm going to list these 5 people. If your name is not listed as one of these 5 people and you want to be in the giveaway, go to my 2,000 subscriber giveaway video and put in there, I'm in. Because there we go. It's sunless kind of. Just commenting on the video doesn't mean that you want in. It just means you commented on the video. I want to make sure that you're in by saying I'm in. So far the video's got 64 views. We got 12 likes, and we got 1 dislike. I think that's probably from my troll. Thank you for that too, by the way. I appreciate it. Hey, a dislike is fine for me.
Those YouTube people don't like your video, and then they won't share it as much.
Oh, well. Okay. So the 5 people that I have, it's his favorite. Russell says that's his favorite tea. Are you talking about tea? Pure leaf tea.
We're just holding a tea.
Pure life tea. Or leaf. I'm sorry. Pure leaf tea. Real brewed tea. So the 5 people are Sty North.
Yay, Sty!
Canoe Hound Adventures.
Yay, Canoe Hound!
CRP.
Woohoo, CRP!
Danny Schwab.
Oh, Danny!
And Katie. But I really think Katie is that troll.
Yeah.
May not be. But if Katie wins,
got my fire back.
There will not be a return address on that box. I'm telling you that right now. I'll send it to you, but there's not going to be a return address.
Baby, bo baby, me, my baby.
Yeah, that's what I say. Any interaction on a video is good. That's what it is.
Not if you look at the YouTube algorithms. If they
I don't care.
YouTube won't post your video as much.
Well, anyway.
They don't distribute. I don't know how that works.
I don't know how it works.
Something to do with how YouTube.
Okay, I'll do that.
What?
Cherry said as her.
All right, you're in it.
All right. Still on this backside here.
And I still have your info, hon. So he'll contact you if you're the winner, but we already have your info. We be stalkers like that. Just kidding. That did sound kind of creepy, didn't it?
That did sound kind of creepy.
Sorry.
All right, so there we go. I added Cherry to it.
What is this note? Oh.
So yeah, we're sitting here. 20% chance. Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah. So how I generally do my giveaways, and when I do giveaways, I used to do them much more than I do now, but when I do them, what I do is I put everybody's name on a huge piece of paper. I put it onto a target. I move it well past my visual ability to see it. I take my bow.
Which means about, no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, which means about that far away.
For me, it's about right here.
I'll take my bow and I'll shoot an arrow at it, and whichever name that arrow hits, because I divide them up into squares, is the winner. That's how I do it. Talking about Dollar Tree finds. I don't have to worry about combs.
What? What?
He said he got 12 combs for $1.
Oh.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna reach over here. I'm trying to mess with that box that's holding the tape is coming off a little. There we go. I may end up having to adjust that, but anyway. Hike with Mike. Hey, how you doing? How you doing? It's nice to see you here. We're just sitting here chatting out in the front yard. We're burning papers from I don't know, all kinds of important paperwork that you can't just toss out, that you need to burn or shred. So we're just sitting out here, barbecue time. We're gonna have some hot dogs, and I'm gonna play around with some mushrooms and peppers and hot dogs and make like a little hot dog kebab type thing, and just sit out here and chat and see what everybody's got to say. I just was yes. Well, we got old paperwork from jobs years and years and years ago. We're tossing out. And
kids, we used to have food stamps way back in the day, and I still had paperwork from that from like 2006.
And so, all kinds of paperwork. So we're just burning everything that we don't want to just toss into the trash. So we were just talking about the giveaway. I haven't drawn that yet. I mentioned to everybody to make sure you go to my. Okay, Sty says he's still listening. He's just running around in circles. Nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
When you catch your tail, let me know. I never have been able to catch mine. So, so Seth was with us a few days ago, and we did some videos out here where he wanted to be a ninja. So we was playing around with ninja magic, and we were chopping up an old stump. That the ninja magic one's already up, but the one where we were chopping up the old stump isn't up yet. We were chopping up an old stump, and he was pretending like he was a ninja and stuff. So we had a good time with that.
It was kind of a play on the sword and the stone.
Yeah, we were doing a sword and a stone thing where if he could pull the sword out of the stump, he was a true ninja. Oh, I will. As a matter of fact, and I was going to talk about that too. I always do a video of me shooting when I do the giveaways, but maybe next Tuesday, but if not next Tuesday, definitely Tuesday after that, I will be doing that selection. Hey, Angie, how you doing? I will be doing that video live on a Tuesday. I'll set the target up and we'll shoot it live. So whoever wins will get to see on maybe next Tuesdays. If we don't get it done next Tuesday, we'll definitely do it the Tuesday afterwards. So yes, I'm going to do that live.
Keep coming back. Don't miss live.
She's cleaning up the boys' room, getting ready for school.
Oi, I don't have to do that no more.
It's a good possibility that Katie's name is a troll, but I'm not going to take the name off because if it's not, then I would feel bad if it ended up being like a real person who really wanted the stuff.
Maybe it's just somebody that doesn't.
So I'm not going to take Katie's name off. So like I said, if Katie wins, I'll Katie wins, and if they send me an address, I'll send it to that address. But I will not. I don't know who Katie is. It's just somebody that's listed on my giveaway for my 2,000 subscriber giveaway, and I'm not sure. I think it's a troll. That troll that we had here like the first week or so, but I'm not 100% sure. But if they do win and they do give me an address, I will send it to the address, but I will not be putting a return address on it, regardless.
I don't care who they say they are.
Yeah, well, I don't really think that my channel's popular enough or really good enough for trolls. I don't know why they would want to waste their time with somebody as small as I am. But plus the fact is they're not gonna pester me or upset me. No, well, no, but
To what?
it wasn't nice to Michelle and the kids. The thing is whoever it was, and I'm assuming it's a guy, so I would just say he, even though it may not be, but I'm assuming it is. And proper English, if you don't know, you always he. So anyway, I'm assuming he realized that he wasn't bothering me and he wasn't upsetting me, so he was going to try to mess with my wife and kids, and that didn't work either. So maybe he's gone. I don't know.
Really, the only response that he got was when he started talking about threatening your dad. That threat he made.
Yeah, threatening my dad. He thought it was my house. And anyway, I wouldn't threaten my dad. I wouldn't do it. People think I'm mean. Woo.
That's not smart.
It was. I think it was the first week.
It was.
The first week that we did this live thing. Somebody came on and was just really mean and really rude and
made a very threatening comment.
Yeah, this person got on Google and because he already knew my name, and he Googled me and was just randomly picking everybody with my name and putting those addresses up, trying to figure out which one was my address. Well, the funny thing is that none of them were my address.
Google's not that current.
Well, Google's not that current, and even if they were, they wouldn't have my real address because they wouldn't. All right. Thanks a lot, Russell, for stopping by. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful time, and enjoy whatever you're eating. Yeah, it was ridiculous, but he wasn't affecting me the way I think he was wanting to. I think he was just trying to scare me or frighten me or make me upset or angry. I don't know what he was trying to do, but it didn't work because, like I always said, the only people that are ever going to anger me or upset me are people that I care about. And if they say something negative about me, that would hurt my feelings. If somebody that I don't know or don't really care about says something mean about me, that doesn't hurt my feelings because I don't care what they say. So I got to run in the house real quick and get some tape so I can fix this up real quick. So continue to speak with Michelle. I don't know why people have to be so mean. It's weird.
Generally, it's because their lives are really not good.
They don't like themselves.
Oh, what? Hurry up. You can't stop talking long enough to do what he needs to do. Generally, it's because they're not happy themselves. They just want to make everybody else unhappy, and it makes them feel better to make somebody else feel worse. Can you guys see us? Is that sun glare going to get too bad? We might have to turn a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I'm not going to lie. I did get upset for a few minutes. But generally, I have pretty tough skin. And that was just not a good day. Like, I really struggled with my depression lately, and he just picked a really, exceptional time to be a jerk off. And sadly, he won a little bit of that battle, but he didn't win the war, so it's okay. Ooh, you guys are shaky. Shake and bake. Good movie. Talladega Nights. Shake and bake. Sorry. It had to be done, guys.
You say so.
I can't read if you guys are commenting. I'm sorry. I'm like too far away.
I'll be right with you guys. I'm trying to get this.
Bug. There was just a bug at my face.
I think you'll live. I'm trying to get this taped back up.
He has no compassion for my bugophobia.
I have plenty.
And now they have the sun in their eyeballs.
I will work it up in a minute, guys.
Well, as soon as you sit back down, I'll probably take care of it. I'll block the sun. Is that helping? Is my hand big enough? Probably not. Looks good. Looks good right now. No glare. Okay. Good. I mean, I can see that you can see where the sun is obviously right back over there, but yeah, I don't do bugs either, Angelina. This is why we don't do a lot of outside. I don't do a lot of outside stuff.
Hey, Angie, what are you doing next Tuesday?
Ooh. There we go.
Did she hear me?
Not yet. She hasn't answered yet. He says, "Hey Angie, what you doing next Tuesday?" I think he's inviting us to a
Oh, okay.
hangout.
Let's see if we can. Yeah. Well,
Nothing. I'm actually off work. Hey.
hey, if you want, come over and you can be on next Tuesday's live.
Special guest.
Yeah, you can be our special guest. Is that gonna?
Yeah, turn it just a little bit. So that no, there you go.
There we go. There, that works. Okay. We're gonna have to adjust ourselves a tad bit with the sun moving because it does that.
What way are we going?
You go that way, and I'll go. This is like a huge thing. What would you say is your most frequent purchased Dollar Tree item?
Ooh.
Stickers. Michelle says stickers. I think recently.
I need my bag. I thought you were coming over this way.
Hold on.
Oh no.
Yeah. Recently I have been trying not to buy a lot of stuff, so yeah, I just wanted to get out of the sun. I don't want to be too far. I want to be able to read. Food. That's my most. Oh no, bring the kids. That's fine. Not a problem.
Hey, give me my bag, please.
Oh, okay. Joy's here. She says she made it live.
Hi.
At least the baby. Okay.
That works for me.
Well, hey, Cherry, you're more than welcome to come by anytime you want and be on our live. Just so happens that Angie lives close to us. And she's my cousin. But yeah, hey, if you want to come by and be on our live, Kim, feel free. Just let us know. Say, hey, I'll be there next Tuesday.
You gotta knock first.
Yeah, better knock first because.
Sorry, had to.
Yeah.
Just a warning we give everybody.
Okay. Yeah. If they said they can be on YouTube. Yes, duct tape. This right here is what I've been using to fix this little box. And this is what I got this from the Dollar Tree.
Ah, now I can see your comments. Fix that.
Yeah. Oh, she's cheating on that. That's good. Get another person.
Cheating.
Hey guys, Sharon. Okay, do you know how to pronounce the last name? I don't want to mess up your last name.
Hi Sharon. No, I have no.
Okay, I apologize, but we don't know how to pronounce the last name, and I don't want to jack it up.
Siloka. I'm gonna stop with that one. Siloka. Ah. Did I get
Cha. CHA is Cha, right?
Unless you're Spanish, it's Cha.
Is it? Yeah. Okay, I don't know.
Right?
Okay.
Am I right? Please tell me I'm right.
Okay, yeah. Michelle will make sure she does that. Make sure you send Angie the address.
Oh, okay.
She'll do that, and no problems.
I'll messenger on Facebook.
Kim said she'd have been here yesterday if she could do it.
Hi, Michelle.
Hey, how you doing? Hi.
Oi.
So yeah, we'll.
Oh well, that's where the highway. Cool. Sorry. I grew up across from an airport. I like little planes. I don't want to fly in them because they scare the crap out of me, but I love to look at them.
I've always wanted to jump out of one of the small ones. All the planes I've ever jumped out of were C-130s and C-141s.
C-130.
Rolling down the strip, 64 troopers on a one-way trip. Yep. Oh, she's in Chicago. Sharon's in Chicago.
Chicago.
Beautiful day here in Chicago.
It's a beautiful day here in Indiana.
Yep, we're below you, just below you.
Oh no, Michelle, are you guys okay? Did you have any damage? Siloka. I nailed that.
She nailed it. I nailed it. Good for you.
Elkhart. Hey, that's not
Elkhart, yeah.
From us. A little bit, but not horrible.
Elkhart.
You need to throw some paper. I'm doing all the paper throwing.
You throw your paper. I'm talking to the people. Yeah, we're getting rid of all this unwanted paper that we can't throw in the way.
Yeah, the problem is my phone. I'm trying to talk to my phone, and you guys probably can't hear me if I do that. My phone doesn't get very good signal service when he goes in the woods, and so that's why he's not in the woods tonight.
Yeah, I was gonna do a live out in the woods tonight, but I did a test and it seemed good. Mike and Hoos showed up, and yay, Mike and Hoos. They showed up for the live, and they said it looked really good. When I went back and looked at it, it was very choppy, and I was a little concerned about that. And I know Stice talking about the video that just came up with the sunset and everything.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, that's why I'm not doing the walk tonight. Oh, I love that movie, Waterworld. Oh, I love that movie. Absolutely. Yeah, I love that movie.
Oh, thank you, Sty.
Yeah, well, tonight could have been different because, oh, it's on now. Waterworld's on now. We've got that on Blu-ray and DVD because I ruined the VHS tape we had, so we bought it on DVD. And then when Blu-rays came out, we had to have it. Had to have it on Blu-ray. I love that movie. People said it sucked, but I really liked it. But I was gonna go out in the woods with her phone and do a video walking around out in the woods, but like I said before, her phone wasn't working so well out in the woods, so I didn't want to take the chance. Plus, she was getting all fidgety, nervous, like I'd ripped her arm off or something.
I did fine.
And she didn't. She was going to go to her cousin's house tonight, and it was just going to be me.
Knowing that he was going to be out in the woods with my phone, I literally was getting anxiety. But the other day when he did his test, I did fine.
No, that's true. That's true. So anyway, yes, we're here tonight, and next week we are going to have, if you guys haven't already known, we are going to have a special guest next week.
Not Michael and Jalinda.
And that's not Michael and Jalinda, no. Although they may show up, I don't know. They may, but it's not them. So, what else the giveaway? Yeah, I used to take meds for that. Anxiety. Well, I don't think I ever had anxiety, but I had depression. I've got depression really bad. Michelle's having it really bad, but she doesn't have the VA she can go to, so she doesn't get the treatment she really needs.
Sharon, I actually bought this on Woman Within. Oh gosh, probably 6 years ago. They no longer carry it. I actually had it in 3 different colors. This is the last one I have left, and this actually got paint stains on it. But I figure I'm going to be out messing with a fire. I'm not wearing decent, nice clothes. So, oh, ouch, bug! A bug was on me.
Oh, you'll live.
Yeah. Oh gosh. I hope you get in soon.
Yeah, it's really bad. Especially, well, you don't have to go to the VA. She doesn't go to the VA, does she?
No, but you still have to wait for doctors to have appointments.
Yeah, the VA sucks too, trying to get in. That's why if I need to go see a doctor, to be totally honest, I just go to the med or the clinic that they have that's open 24/7. It's kind of like an ER. I just go there.
And they just give me drugs.
And then they just give me my meds right there, and I don't have to worry about it.
Like pharmacy or anything.
Michelle said one of her grandbabies.
What?
I don't know.
No, she said, how are the grandbabies?
No, that's Sharon, right above that. The grandkids are doing well. We just had Seth. We only keep one at a time at this point because.
Oh, the special guest, one of the grandbabies?
Oh, no. One of the special guests is not the grandbabies. But we had Seth a couple days ago. We kept him for a couple nights. And we did a bunch of stuff. Actually, one of the videos that we did was that Ninja Magic video that's up. And Seth had a blast doing that, by the way. He loved that. And when he saw himself turn into me, he got so excited. He goes, "Look, Papa, I turned into you."
So
it was awesome.
We should have filmed his reaction watching it.
Oh, okay. A new patient. Yeah, I don't like going to doctors anyway. So I try to avoid going unless I absolutely have to.
Yeah, if he has to go to the doctor, I know he's like extremely sick.
Yeah. I actually laid on the couch and almost died once from pneumonia because I didn't go to the doctor in time.
Yeah, they seriously wanted to admit him to the hospital. And I told that doctor that I promised if he sent him home and I didn't see improvement, I would bring him back in. And They actually called 6 hours later to see how he was doing, and then 12 hours after that, they called again. And then a week later, we were back in there for one of the kids. I think Jaden was sick.
Yeah.
And that doctor asked, he said, well, you didn't come back in, so I see you did good. He said, but 24 hours later, he was on antibiotics because he could feel himself getting sick, and he couldn't believe that none of us had gotten it.
Yep. Yep.
So he was super sick that time.
I guess I was unconscious on the couch for 3 days.
24 hours.
Was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was 3 days.
No, it was 24 straight hours.
Okay, I don't know. I don't remember.
I realized all of a sudden that he hadn't moved. Like, I'm taking care of two
What's
kids.
your favorite viral video? I have no idea. What's a viral video?
One that everybody watches all the time. He doesn't do viral
I don't
videos.
watch. I don't know.
Yeah.
To be totally honest, I have a hard time having the time to watch videos. I try to watch my subscribers' videos when I can. I really do try. Other than that, the only other videos I really watch are martial art videos on YouTube. I try to watch those. Yeah, I actually got really sick when we first put the air conditioner in the house this season.
Yeah.
I got really, really sick, and the doctor thinks it's because I caught a virus from the air conditioner. Yeah.
It's a window unit. We need to be more careful, I guess. I had no idea that was even a thing.
Hey, Sty's headed out on a 6-night, 7-day camping trip on Monday. I heard you talking about that.
You have fun with that, Sty.
That's going to be fantastic. I keep wanting to.
All of my camp. You just got it. It's all yours.
I keep wanting to get out there and spend a couple nights out myself. I haven't been able to do it. The dojo's been taking a lot of my time, so I haven't had a lot of time to be able to get out and do overnights. Yes, I agree, CRP. We need to get a plan in place to get Way to Sun to 1,000 subscribers.
Thank you. The air conditioner is 10 years old. We actually bought it when we had our first trailer, which was over there. And, we put it in storage every year. We need to take it apart and do a really thorough cleaning on it. We just haven't done that.
And to be totally honest, I don't think we're going to need it anytime. I mean, after this season, we probably won't ever have it again anyway because it's staying here. Jaden can clean it then.
I'm trying to leave things tip top for Jaden, and Richard's just, I don't care.
Hey, I'm like, dude, I'm ready to get the hell out of here.
I'm not gonna leave my son shanked.
I'm not gonna shank him.
Well, that's shanking him to me.
Oh, okay, whatever.
And that's a Bentley fight.
No, dojo's dojo. It's a training hall, martial art training hall. Yeah, it's a dojo means training hall. I teach martial arts.
By not getting videos up, guys.
I teach martial arts. I wouldn't say for a living because I don't work, but I do it for entertainment and because I enjoy it so much. He won't. I don't think he will. As a matter of fact, hope he doesn't get sick. He's got an AC in his room.
We've got 3 ACs.
Yeah, we got 3 ACs in there, and he's never in the front room unless he's just traveling into the kitchen to raid the kitchen. To be totally honest, I don't even see him really using it or keeping it, but I don't know. You know, he knows the condition it's in.
Plans to revamp the heating and air anyway, so he'll probably just not even need it. But well, I don't know. We'll see. That's one of those.
Can you toss some of the wood on there so I can start getting a hottie dog going?
That's one of those 1 million things that I said we need to take care of before we leave.
Yeah, there's so much stuff we want to do. There's so much stuff she wants to do.
You could care less.
I'll be honest, and I'm not being mean to my son, but I could care less what happens to this place after we leave it. We're not leaving it in horrible condition. So, if he wants to improve things, that's on him. Florida somewhere. We're moving to Florida somewhere. We're not 100% sure. Hey, Danny, how you doing? Yeah, we'll be here. I don't know.
Baby,
what?
come grab this and set it over here.
Yes, ma'am. All right, hold on a second. Yeah. Oh, hold on. Yes, everybody needs to help Michelle get to 1,000 subscribers.
Mine too, Angelina. So I started to say about getting to the subscribers. I can't complain because I haven't been able to post videos. I haven't been able to post videos because my computer is like on crack. I can use hubby's computer. He has offered it. I'm not denying that. The problem is we're both on the computer at the same time. So it's just so.
I would give up my computer time for her, and she knows it.
He would. I just don't ask of him. It's ridiculous, and it stresses me out. And then when I think about it, I get stressed out. And then if anybody on here suffers depression, they can tell you when you get stressed out, you give up any desire to.
Florida's Angie's happy place.
Yes.
It's ours too. Yes, close to Disney, Sharon. Within 2 hours, she says. That's the thing. And Jaden will probably. I don't know about parties because he's not really a party guy.
He says he will have a roommate or two, though.
I don't want to out the guy, but there'd be a lot of Dungeons and Dragons going on, I think. But he's got a lot of buddies, and they come in. They play video games out in the front room. I think really the only partying he'd do, there'd probably be a bunch of girls over and a bunch of guys over with video games and things like that. We do not have any family. Well, wait, she has some family in Florida. No, they moved. Okay. I have an uncle that lives in Florida, but he's not like a close uncle. And honestly, I don't even know exactly where he lives in Florida. Plus, he comes back to Indiana a lot. So yeah, it's not really family oriented.
Somebody we would. Hey, can we come?
Oh wait. Oh, there's our troll, guys. Susie Barker. Hey, how you doing? All right, so everybody ignore Susie. I have an uncle that lives down there somewhere, but we don't want to move down there because of family. As a matter of fact, part of the reason is no family. But I used to live in St. Petersburg. She used to live in Fort Lauderdale. They want. Are you going to work at Disney? That's
probably not. My dream is to just run my Etsy shop and do YouTube. Oh, see,
she lives in Tampa.
That's where we're looking.
We actually just saw an apartment complex in Tampa that we were considering. Yeah, I'm sure that really happened. What was I saying? Yeah, we were just looking at an apartment complex in Tampa, so that may be one of the places we may be going. So I used to live across the bay there in St. Pete.
Oh, thank you, Kathy.
Oh, absolutely, Danny. When we get situated, yeah, we'll find some time.
I actually, when I lived in Fort Lauderdale, I interviewed for a job at Boca Raton.
Oh, Boca.
But the mom and I did not hit it off very well. I was going to be a nanny, and she literally expected me to live in a room that was 3 foot by 8 foot, and I already reported it.
Okay.
There was just no way, and I said, they had a 5-bedroom house with 2 children, and I asked if I could have the small guest bedroom that was at the back of the kitchen. It was supposed to be like a maid's quarters, and she said, well, no, that's where I keep my workout stuff. They had 2 guest bedrooms. Like, okay. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Honey, I think I accidentally put the fire out. I'm sorry.
Oh well, we'll work on it. So
I don't know if I have your phone number, Kim. And now I have your address.
Kissimmee. Yeah, Kissimmee's a nice place.
I've looked in Kissimmee too.
Kissimmee St. Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we looked at that.
Yeah, yes. My claustrophobia would have not let me do that.
As a matter of, I would live in our van if she would.
So cleaning those rooms is never going to end.
Yeah. Well,
Both, Sharon.
yeah. Whatever we come available to us, to be totally honest.
I have everything in the fire that I can.
She's been checking with the VA. Maybe we can get a house. I don't care if it's a house or an apartment. I just want to finally, about time to get out of Indiana. I'm tired of the cold and the snow. I love it, but I love it more when I don't have to be in it all the time.
I don't love it at all. The only thing I like about Indiana is my family.
Yeah, well,
hey,
I don't really care too much about Indiana or some parts of my family. I don't want to say all parts of them because I don't want Angie thinking.
There's only one major one that you don't.
Yeah, there's only one person that I really don't care for, and everybody knows who that is. So.
Neat.
Yeah, it's her. Lizards, what made her leave? Sharon.
Actually, no.
Palmetto bugs.
Yeah, if anything, it would have been those palmetto bugs that literally attacked me in my kitchen one day. So I moved back because my mom bribed me, and then I just never went back down to Florida.
Angie wants to go to Florida too. Yeah, that's right. I do. We all know who that person is that I don't care for.
Boy. Angie, just stuff him in a suitcase one night while he's sleeping. He'll never know the difference when you wake up there.
So she said that's the reason she left. She saw a big lizard, she packed up and left. Hey Nancy, how you doing?
Hi Nancy.
CRP, don't worry about it, man. It's not a big deal.
Boy, you guys are awesome. They are, Michael and Jalinda are at home, I guess. I don't know. Sadly, they'll just come back with somebody else.
That's true. I don't know how to block them. I don't know how to get them off of there, or I would, but whoever it is will eventually go away. Just ignore it, and they'll go away. Woo! Look at that. Woo! I'm so hot. I'm on fire.
Trying to get it away from you. Is it working? There you go.
How do you block? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I have no idea how to block them. I could report them and all that, but it doesn't remove the remove them. There, that's garbage farts. It's the same person.
Kim, thank you. I'm assuming you sent me that phone number, yes? Carol, hi! Ooh, fly. Well, you know that kind of brain. What kind of person are they? So. I'm getting mad at the fire.
She's getting mad at the fire. It actually went out.
It's not completely out. Look, there's really hot embers under there. We just got to get it going again.
She just wants to get it going again. Okay. So originally, I was out here one of my fire kits with my handmade char, and I was going to
Now's the time, buddy.
no,
Give it up.
I was going to work it with my
This is good
my
entertainment.
striker
Good.
here.
Well, set your computer on fire.
There we go. I don't want to set my computer on fire, but I don't know if I really need to do that.
I just watched the wasp go into our kitchen window. That's not good.
Yeah, I saw that. It did, I didn't see anything that said block. I saw something that said remove, and I hit that, and I guess that does it. But yeah, it's all right. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's Victoria Police is the same one. So I just appreciate all the comments because it helps.
Thank you, Danny.
I'm back. Alexa just went off and
Alexa. Dude, those things are creepy.
Hey, Gabby. Hey, how you doing?
Oh, hi,
Gabby. Hey, nice to talk with you on here and not see you though. It's nice to read your words.
I know.
There we go. So we got see if this here.
Oh, no idea, CRP. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't give you a running list of how the money tallies up. I wish it would. But hey, Amy Winehouse.
Amy
Snowing,
Winehouse. Hey. Look at that. Woo!
Yeah, but I got phone going again.
I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Right, Angelina. Woo. Okay, did you guys see that one? You probably didn't see that one. Darn it. It was right there. There was a bug right there.
You'll live too far from your heart to kill you. That's what my grandma always said.
He almost burnt the house down making char one time.
I did not.
Did too.
Okay, fine. All right.
You're like, oh shoot. I had to put the lid on it and got out of control.
Okay, story about how I almost burned the house down while making char, which I didn't do.
Yes, you did.
So what happened was Michelle decided she was going to leave the house one day, and I had the brilliant idea.
It sound like I've never left the house.
No. And I had the brilliant idea while she was gone, I was going to make char on the stove. It got smoky in there. I'll just say that. And that's all I got to say about Viat.
That's all he's going to incriminate himself on that.
The last time we looked, the temperature was like 85 or 86. I'm not sure what it is right now. Making char is cool, and I can tell you how to do it. I've got some videos on my channel doing it, but I can explain it real quick. So I'll explain it to you.
It's still 82.
It's still 82 degrees. All you need is a tin that can be sealed up, and you just poke a hole in the top. All right. Then you take some cloth, and I like using blue jeans or thick shirts. And what you do is you cut it up, and you sit it inside the container and close it up. What? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. Can you screenshot that? Okay. Okay, it's already screenshotted. Hey, listen, dude. You want to get shot by my dad? So anyway, was they the one that asking about char? So anyway, okay. So once you get this, you just set it in the fire. Now, eventually there will be smoke that comes out of this hole here. And once it stops smoking, you take it out of the fire, let it cool down. And when you open it up, you'll have char. And that's basically how you make char.
Oh, he's doing stupid stuff.
He's taking Derek's jeans and gonna try it.
Uh-huh.
It'll work. It'll be fun.
It is, Angelina. It is. It's the same.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Carol says when he leaves town.
Well, yeah, because you don't want him catching you doing that, Carol.
Hey,
Guys.
CRP, don't worry about it. Asking them to leave you alone isn't going to help. Communicating with them or actually trying to be nice and communicate with them just encourages them to continue. So.
Boy. Violet is not happy with us. Is that getting you?
Yeah, well, Michelle's got it screenshot, so I'll contact a couple of my buddies, and we'll see what we can do about maybe finding out who it really is and dealing with that. Oh, med time. Yeah, yeah, if you don't have jeans, a good place to get stuff like that is cotton t-shirt works great. But yeah, if you don't want to tear up something that you have, just go to like a Goodwill store or something like that, and there's plenty of them. You can find plenty of stuff there.
Oh my gosh. The instructions to the beds that we had in the old trailer. Oh, Carol, he did like an experimental walk with my phone in the woods, and it just wouldn't hold signal well enough.
Yeah, it kind of looked choppy. I had a couple people, Sty showed up, and Mike and Hoos were there, and Mike and Hoos said it looked just fine, but when I watched it, it looked a little choppy. So I didn't want to go out there. Yeah, losing the signal. Plus, I could have only done it for about 30 to 45 minutes.
Oh, he was sneezing. When he gets up like that, he's either going to cough really hard or sneeze really hard. Or blow his nose, which he also just did. So gross. Oh, and the microwave manual for the microwave that 2 days after we got it.
So anyway, yeah, it just didn't look as well as I was hoping for. So we decided we'd come out in the front yard. Yeah, you set it, you keep it in the fire until the smoke stops coming out of the top. You'll see like a white smoke come out here. And once the smoke stops coming out, then it's all charred in there. And you just pull it out, set it to the side, let it cool down. And when you open it up, bueno. You got some fantastic char.
Nancy, this is my third round of burning stuff that I've cleaned out. I had papers everywhere. It was ridiculous. Oh, thank you, Angelina. I'm glad it helped. Mine's delayed by like 3 seconds, and it's really weird, so I'll look over here.
Yeah.
And it's like...
Yeah, I don't know how long this one is delayed from.
Really not.
You can use the smaller tins if you want. You just can't do as much. This actually came from the Dollar Tree. It's one of those cookie tins. It has that Danish style butter cookies from the Dollar Tree. Is where this came from.
Cherry Berry asked if you eat the char. No, you start fire with it.
Oh no, you start fire with it. Nope.
All right, dude. Seriously, you just don't know when to quit, do you?
So yeah, what it is it helps create fire. So when you take something like this flint striker here, or this striker here, and it creates spark like that, this takes that spark really easy, and that's how you can start fires.
Jaden just found this and back. So Carol wants to know, what'd you ask Carol Garbo?
If I mess it up, what would I have? Because I really am going to try. You just have a mess. You're not going to mess it up. Honestly, you won't mess it up. I mean, it's easy. The whole idea of it is that you get a sealable container. And so if you were to use it just like this as an open container, it would just burn the stuff up and it would just burn it to ash. But because it's a sealable container, the only exit that the oxygen has is this top part right here. So what happens is it burns extremely slowly inside there, and it just absorbs all of the oxygen and everything inside. So it chars it instead of burns it. So you're not going to mess it up. You're not going to mess it up. Just do it outside.
Yeah, don't do it in the house.
You don't do it in the house. Now, I've done it in the house, and yeah, it smokes up really bad. And the wife wasn't happy, which is why I did it when she left in the first place.
Because he knew it wasn't going to make me happy.
I just don't, it might sound fun, just don't get it wet. I mean, it stays dry. I just keep it in the same container that I made it in. And another thing is the Dollar Tree has these wonderful little snack packets, these little dinky packages like this, portion pack it's called. And you can keep things dry in there, and that's always good to do. But some kind of little baggie, it will work, or a waterproof, some sort of waterproof baggie or a tin or anything like that. It'll stay dry. It doesn't really absorb the oxygen, or it doesn't absorb the moisture just setting it out. It's not going to get it wet or nasty or anything. Yeah, I have some steel and flint, and I use it on occasion, but I don't really have extreme access to flint. So the small amount I have, I don't want to jack up because I'm not really good at steel and flint. I'm much better at this striker and using char cloth. So that's what I like to use. So here's a piece of char right here, right? Oh. Let's see if
what?
I'm trying to figure out how to. Can you hold this right here? You're talking to Jaden? All right, when she's done, I'm gonna have her hold this here, and we'll start this. Hey, how you doing, man? One of the neighbor kids.
No marshmallows tonight, dude.
We don't have any marshmallows tonight, man. No s'mores.
No anything.
No anything, man. Not tonight. We're just out chatting with people on YouTube. All right. We don't have nothing, man. We got. You want a hot dog? Want a hot dog? There you go. It is cold because we haven't cooked them yet. That's it, man. Well, that's mushrooms and peppers. You don't like peppers? Well, then that's not for you. So let's see. No, we can't do that. So let's see what here. Yeah, he comes by. He comes by every once in a while wanting candy or whatever we've got sitting out here. It is kid magnet.
Why are you?
This stuff. I'm getting ready to start a fire.
See, he would sit and cough for an hour unless I made him take a drink.
Yeah, he comes by all the time when we're sitting out here, and Comes by to get s'mores or whatever we have.
Marshmallows. He likes the marshmallows.
Mm-mm.
That's me.
That.
You don't have any hair.
I don't have any hair. No, I don't.
You're bald. You just
I am
have to
bald.
hang that out, dude.
Jalinda. Oh, don't bump that, okay?
Why is it in here?
Why? Well, because the sun, and I didn't want the heat and the smoke to get in there.
Hey, Lulu, we'll come by later and get that stuff, okay? Not tonight, like probably tomorrow.
No, she's talking to somebody here. She says she's good and all back to normal.
Are you guys making a YouTube channel?
Yeah, we're live.
YouTube live.
Yeah, we're on live.
So people will watch that?
People are watching that, yes.
Yeah.
And this is people that's talking.
No.
No, no. Yeah, I'm
He's
not.
ours.
He's not. Yeah, he doesn't belong to us. He's just a neighbor kid that comes by,
I
and
can't damage him. He's
I don't.
ours.
I don't want something happening
Oh,
weird
no,
and
Gabby,
funky.
no.
So scoot back a little bit, buddy. I'll be back.
Hold on, guys. He's having a coughing fit. I think the smoke finally got him. All right, your battery's dying. I'm going to continue to watch you on my TV. Well, if you're going to continue, oh, you mean later after it's done? All right, Gabby. Thank you for coming by. Careful, buddy. Careful, please.
I'm taking down the YouTube channel.
You're taking over the YouTube channel. Oh no, those are pretty big shoes to fill.
This is my little buddy. So I can
Hey,
see where.
Danny says you have a nice hat. Tell him thank you. Don't touch it. Tell him thank you.
What are those?
Those are hot dog roasting sticks. Hey, look over there and tell Danny thank you.
Thank you. I'm not. Thank you.
He likes your hat. I know, right, Carol?
No, you don't.
Oh, you're so ornery. Why are you so ornery? Where's everybody else? Why are you all alone tonight?
My brother. I'm gone.
You have a whole crew with you normally. Where's your crew?
What, my brother?
Yeah. How many brothers do you have?
5.
5 brothers. Where's all the brothers?
I'm taking your seat.
You took my seat. Holy cow, dude!
What are you eating?
I'm chewing on some gum because I've got a cough, and it helps my cough.
Here's the cough.
Yeah. All right.
Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel.
All right, dude.
All right.
Back
Hey
up
guys,
there.
you can shut up.
Oh, don't be mean. Okay. So Gabby says she just can't comment.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha.
You're gonna make the fire with that paper?
I'm gonna show them here real quick since
Oh,
Michelle
Carol.
Michelle comes over here.
I'm not coming over here.
All right.
Hold on. We can do this.
I just need. Oh, don't lean on that, please.
Don't lean on that table, please. I ain't getting burned it either.
Okay. All right. Here we go. That isn't gonna work. All right.
Knock knock.
There we go. All right. So we have the chart here, right?
Now I don't know.
There we go. Just take this here. There we go. And then use this to start a little bird nest bundle of dry weeds and twigs and stuff.
Fire.
Whoop, into the fire. It's simple as that. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Can I try one?
No, sorry. No. Oh, yeah.
So what are you gonna do?
We're gonna eat hot dogs here in a little bit.
I want you to.
I know you do.
I like hot dogs.
I know you do. It is fast. Yeah, it's easy and it's fast. And it doesn't take very long to make that stuff either.
And I'm sorry when I said. What did I say mean to him?
I don't remember. Yeah, I don't remember what you said. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm sorry for saying stupid to you.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's kind of you to apologize.
So yeah, that's how you do it. You have a nice little bundle of
Hi
of sawdust size and really small twigs and make a little bird nest type stuff. And oh,
Like my hat.
all right. Thanks for stopping by, Secret Step. I appreciate you coming by, man. Go have fun editing those videos.
Woohoo!
Now,
Woohoo.
now
Yeah.
people are gonna
New
watch
videos.
it now.
Huh?
People are gonna
Yeah.
watch it now.
People are watching it right now. Like, do you have YouTube at your house? If you run home and put in Bentley's Backwoods Bushcraft, you can sit there and watch this as you speak. Yeah.
Danny, I agree. The cotton goes up too fast. I feel like
Internet.
he is,
Internet,
but
I have a phone.
You have a phone? Well, that's cool.
Can you do it on your phone?
I guess you can. I don't know. I don't have a phone. I avoid phones. I don't like phones.
Why? Why are the matches there?
Because in case we wanted to start a fire that way.
There's a lot of sticks there.
He's got like 30
There's a lot of
questions.
sticks there.
And wood.
And wood, yes. Oh, no, let's not mess with stuff, okay? All right.
I'll just put it like this.
Okay, I appreciate that. Thank you.
You need an excuse to touch it. Gotta touch. Yes, always.
I don't like sausage and hot dogs.
You don't like the hot dogs?
But sausage.
The sausages? That's what we had the last time, wasn't it? The last time we was out here, we had sausages
Yeah, we
that
had
came
the
by.
sausages. They were
And we had marshmallow.
Yes, we had more. Yes, the cotton wax and petroleum jelly. That works really well. Speaking of,
Carol.
oh, don't lean on that, okay? Because you're jiggling. So this here is
Yeah.
just that. It's a
So gross.
it's a toilet paper roll
Yeah. And
that
it's
is
so
full.
wet.
Well, it's not really wet. It's petroleum jelly and wax, and there's dryer lint and paper and twigs and stuff in there. And this I keep around in case I want to start a fire as well.
Open it up.
I don't want to open it up
Why?
because this is
Oh, Danny,
for just
that's
in
right,
case.
Danny, you did. Danny won some of it 2 Christmases ago.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah. Gosh, our memory is horrible. I mean, as soon as you say stuff, I'm like, oh yeah, that happened. But I can't just pull it up to my memory that way. That's cool.
Wait.
Get your head back there, buddy. Let Richard read.
Who's down there?
It's just people talking.
You know his name to
Some of them I know.
him? Sam.
Well, you got Danny, you got Carol, you got Joy.
What about up there?
Well, you could go up there, but I'm not going to go up there because then I can't see what they're. There's Sharon.
Hi, I'm glad you're back. What'd you feed your son there, Sharon?
Don't
Angie?
listen to her.
Angie. Angie's there. Say hi to Angie.
Hi, Angie.
He's a neighbor kid. He comes by every time we sit out here. He comes by when we cook out,
Watch your feet, buddy.
and he likes to
Hi.
eat whatever we have. And
Okay, don't touch the table.
Hi.
please.
I'm a new.
Dude, I want pizza. Burn the pasture down.
No, I said I'm new.
Carol.
Are you watching a video?
I'm
She's-
watching this.
she's
That's
watching
why I
that.
read the comments better. Don't touch the table, please. All right, dude.
Hey Siri, come to my YouTube channel.
you have a YouTube channel?
Mhm.
You guys had meatloaf. I'm coming over there.
Right?
We do.
Oh, we
Oh,
eat. Yeah,
That's
we-
one of our favorite
we
meals,
have that a
Amy.
lot. Yes, Angie. That's a good one.
Hi, Amy. I'm
Amy
glad you're
said
still here.
yes, absolutely.
How many people do we have? 16?
16 people watching.
That's the most we've had so far.
Absolutely,
Can't do that every
absolutely.
week. Whoop, whoop. Okay, it's really.
We
I
have
gotta quit doing that because
What?
I look down at myself. What the heck? We love the sausage, green beans.
Oh, let's not mess with that,
potatoes.
okay?
Another one of our go-tos is meatloaf. One I want to do here pretty soon is tater tot casserole. Michael and Jolinda, hello. We were supposed to do that like a month ago. Yeah, he did, Sharon.
And I was supposed to play in the house today.
Amy, I'm glad you're enjoying them. Thank you.
All right, don't lean on
Tater
that
tot
because
casserole?
you'll shake it.
What are you doing,
Oh,
Ellie?
okay, so we'll do a video of making tater tot casserole. How's
Oh,
that?
tater tot casserole is delicious.
Somebody's
Apple,
calling.
apple for root.
to
Richard's like pork fritters.
Yeah. Oh, can you lean back a little bit so I can
Maybe
read
we
it?
can do that next week when our special guest is here. We can make tater tot casserole.
Yes. Hey, that would be a good idea. So when the special guest comes, we're gonna have tater tot casserole. That's what your hiney's for.
Can I go get one of those chairs?
Where are you gonna sit?
Like this?
You gonna sit way over there? Go ahead.
Just kidding.
No, you're just kidding.
What are those robots?
That's R2D2, and that's technically not a robot. That's Darth Vader.
I know it's on Star Wars.
Yes, tater tot casserole is delicious. I have no idea. I don't even really know what his name is. What's your name, dude? What's your name?
Hey, everybody, my name's D'Anthony.
D'Anthony?
Yeah.
They want to know how old you are.
You know how old I am?
Yep, that's Sharon says, how old is he?
I can't tell you.
Oh, he can't tell us. Is he? Okay, I don't know. Like I said, he's a neighbor kid.
I'm 7.
He says he's 7. They said hello.
Do you know how old I am?
All right, so
Kim, be careful.
yeah, you be careful with that, and have a wonderful time, and hope to see you next week.
Can you show me up a knife?
What?
Huh?
I never saw a knife before.
A knife?
No, you don't need to
No,
see
you don't
knives.
see no knives right now.
Can I see a spoon?
A spoon? Dude.
Dude, you're so weird. I don't even think you know what you're talking about, Willis.
You know what? Why don't you go get on your trike and go ride around for a couple laps? Go do a couple laps. Let me see how she'll time you and see how fast you can do it. Go do 2 laps.
Hurry.
Go in that road and then that road?
Yeah, we're timing you. Ready, set,
Hold on. I'm gonna start my timer for real.
go. I'm counting.
Go.
Yes. Go, we're counting.
Go.
1001 is starting.
Hurry.
Violet, hush.
Here.
I don't care if you're here.
Can I have a few more minutes to be here?
If you want a few more minutes, you can have a few more minutes.
And then I'll ride around the block and come back.
If you say so. I don't know how much longer we're going to be here. He is a good kid. We did have some issues
And I
while
ride
back
in a match before.
where there were some kids that were trying to throw stuff at the van as we were driving by.
Show me a hot dog, please. I'll give you $1,000.
You give me $1,000, show your hot dog. Look right there, buddy. $1,000.
$5,000.
I want some.
Sorry,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hot dogs. That's $7,000.
Pay up, Holmes.
Where's my
Show me the
$7,000?
money, honey.
I'm waiting on my $7,000.
Said you were gonna pay
Here's
us $5,000.
Right there. Oh, there it was. All right, put that in my pocket. We're good to go. All right. Yes.
I'll give you $1,100.
$1,100.
No, I'm pressing on there.
Oh.
I'll give you $100,000 if you come to my TV.
Violet.
It's on floor 7.
Come to your TV. Can you get YouTube on your television?
Huh?
Go type it up and you'll see everybody.
See everybody on there?
You'll see all this.
And that?
Yep.
And you?
Yep. I'm on, and you'll see.
I have this little TV like you do.
Yeah, that's okay. Nothing wrong with that. All right, so you know what? I still haven't eaten my hot dog. She let the fire go down. You were in charge of fire. You're a fire person. I'm in charge of this, and you're in charge of that.
I was being your censor.
Oh, she's being my censor.
So they're sisters.
Who's sisters?
You.
I'm a sister? Awesome.
They're her sisters.
I'm her sister? Well, that's going to make for really odd.
That's not okay.
Yeah, that's
Now, thinking of that was your girlfriend.
thinking that was that's not my girlfriend. My girlfriend doesn't live here.
You have a girlfriend?
I got a lot of girlfriends.
You cheating on girls.
Yeah, all the time.
Why do you like one?
You want me to tell you who my biggest girlfriend is?
Who?
Her cousin.
His cousin?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you cheating on girls?
Because I'm a mean, nasty guy.
Ew.
Are you guys still commenting? Because my phone's not showing me.
Yeah. It's
Did you guys stop? Did it freeze up?
no. We.
Come to my house.
How do I see this?
Come to my house, cause
All right. So let's find something else to talk about besides your house. All right. We're gonna find something else to talk about.
come to my house, and there's a lot of presents where you can go.
Oh, okay. It sort of froze a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, my phone like went.
Please, there's a lot of presents what you can have.
You're inviting everybody to your house for presents? He just invited everybody to his house for presents.
When do you guys leave on your big trip, Carol? You're coming to see me, right? You said you were gonna try. Just saying.
Okay, don't get in front of there so I can see this, okay?
Can you please come to my house? And there's a lot of presents what you can have. And please, how much would you come to my house?
Okay.
What did it say?
Angie says she wants presents.
Come to my house. Do you know where my house lives?
Oh, don't tell him that. Don't tell him where you live. Don't tell him where you live.
Why?
Because a lot of people watch this and not everybody's nice on here. Don't ever tell people where you live. Don't tell people who you are. Don't even tell them your name and stuff on here. You shouldn't do that.
My name is D'Anthony.
Okay.
And how old I am? I'm 7.
Okay.
This is
Yeah, mine's in November as well.
this is
But I think
7.
I'm considerably.
This is 7.
That is 7. Nope. Wait. What? Let me see again. There we go. Yes. I think I'll be considerably older than you are, though. Angie said her birthday's in November, but she'll take presents.
There's mean people on here.
Yes, there can be mean people on there too. Yes, sometimes.
Hey, mean people.
No, we don't talk to the mean people
Why?
because they're mean. We just don't talk to them.
Can I tell them something?
No, we don't talk to them.
I do.
Mine's on the 4th.
If you're gonna try talking, you need to go home and do it on your own.
Yep. If you're gonna talk to the mean people, you got to do that.
Ma, I don't have no internet. I gotta be on my mama's house.
Carol says they're trying to figure it out. They're going to Bristol, Tennessee, week after next. Big trip to Pigeon Forge in 3 weeks in
Why is
October.
she starting a fire game?
Because I want to eat a hot dog.
And me.
Well, maybe we can try to figure out if we could do a meetup in Tennessee.
She said something about maybe a meetup in Tennessee.
Hey, mean
Jalinda would love that. Jalinda loves Tennessee. That's her thing.
Hey,
Ain't that right, Jalinda?
hey, mean people, don't come to my house.
Jalinda hasn't said anything.
Hey, good people come to my house.
Yeah. Okay.
Do
Says
you,
we will be sitting in Joey
do you know where I live?
Laganos pit box next weekend.
Really? Logano's?
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, Joey Logano.
Is that a race guy or something? Okay. I'm not a race fan or anything. To me, it's just a bunch of cars going around in an oval. NASCAR.
Yeah.
My dad loves NASCAR. To me, it's just a bunch of cars going in an oval.
You're right in there. Put it right there.
I mean, it can be interesting. Angie says she's never been to Pigeon Forge, but she wants Dolly. Well, John and Joey, yeah, they like Dollywood, yeah.
I just started a fire by moving that thing.
How did I know you were going to say that? Thought the car's going in circles?
Gee, Billy, could you come up with an original joke, please?
It's not a joke. I mean,
Okay, back up.
I can respect it. It just, I don't know, just sitting in a car driving really fast in an oval just isn't that exciting to me, honestly.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really care for Grand Prix stuff either. So it's just
you
racing,
again.
isn't it? I don't get into cars. I'm not a car person.
If you don't back up, I'm going to ask you to leave. Thank you.
Yeah, I just don't get into cars. My wife doesn't understand that because she loves cars.
I don't understand how I married a man who doesn't do cars.
Angie says she's tired of cleaning. She's just laying in bed. Awesome. That's the best thing to do.
a padlock key to a little padlock. The block? DRP wants to know if you're going to watch the Democratic debates tonight.
Can I come for
If I can find it on YouTube, we don't have cable. If I can find it somewhere on YouTube, I'll watch it because I like humor just as much as anybody else does.
Throw that in there. Throw that one in. No, can you get that in? I
will watch it. I'm not going to deny, my mind is already made up. I am not a Democrat. I'm really technically not a Republican either. I consider myself a libertarian. You know, I figure live and let live. But if I had to choose between Democrat and Republican, I'm not going to say 100% because I did vote Democrat one time, but I generally go Republican, and I have no problems with saying I am a huge Trump fan. I voted for him the first time, and I will do it again this time. Absolutely no doubt about it. And I don't have any problems saying that. I'm actually proud of that. Elizabeth Warren is Indian. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
So am I. Just kidding. I mean, I am, but I know what you're saying.
Angie said that she wants to the Grand Prix several years ago. She went to the Grand Prix several years ago in Florida. When I lived in St. Pete, they were doing a Grand Prix downtown, and I never went because I just don't like racing. But that was back in the mid 80s.
All right, 10 more seconds.
So, I mean, I don't have anything as going back to the Democrat Republican thing. I don't have anything against people who are Democrats. I mean, I don't care if you're a Democrat or Republican or nothing, or that doesn't bother me. I don't really care. I can be friendly with anybody. But
she said that's what she went with in St. Pete.
Oh yeah, but my attitude and the way I think and the way I believe is much more Republican than it is Democrat, especially the way Democrats are leaning now. Now, I have a lot of liberal point of views because personally, I think everybody should be allowed to live the way they want to live, period. I will never tell somebody that they're living in the wrong way or that what they're doing is wrong or that, you know, their ideas are wrong because it's not my place to say that. And there's no such thing as wrong to me. If it works for you, then it's good. I just personally think that the Democrats in general have gone a little beyond rational. And I think that the liberal socialists that Democrats are leaning to right now is just way too far. I mean, I don't care if somebody wants to be not identified as a male or female, but
see you in a minute, Carol.
When I say man or woman and it pisses them off, you know, technically you are a man or a woman. There's no such thing as neither one. Yeah, genetically you are. Even if you're a man who decides to live as a woman and has even had an operation, genetically you're still a man. Now, I don't care if you're a woman, and I'll call you a woman if that's what you want, but don't get pissed at me if man comes out of my mouth or something like that. That's all I gotta
say. Yeah. Me too. Violet, stop it.
All right, I'm gonna go deal with my dog real quick, and I'll be right back.
She'll be okay in a minute.
I'm not dealing with it.
Violet, stop. She yelled at the dog. Stop. I think I made the Anthony mad. All right, baby, come do your dog kebabs. I made him go home.
Okay.
Like, seriously, dude.
He would have never left. The kid would stay here forever. So, yeah, I mean, I have a lot of liberal attitudes.
I made him.
But it's not socialist liberal.
He's not happy about it either.
Yeah, oh well.
He ate our food and played in my fire.
Yeah, well, I don't know if he went home, but he left here, so that's the important part. He
He would have eaten literally everything.
he
and I
lives
don't
with
like
his
sharing.
grandma. Several of them live with their grandma, and I mean, kudos to grandma, but at her age, honestly, I don't know how
She got that door open, dude.
she did open the door.
You didn't
I shut the door and Violet reopened it, but I don't know how she does it.
Can you give me one that's not that I haven't been poking the fire with? One of these. I just
Oh.
can't bend that far to reach it.
So we have our little hot dog forks here. All right, so we got 11 people watching. So everybody check in real quick. If you can, say hey. If you can't, understand that. But if you can, say hey, so I know who everybody is. So I know who's all here. Everybody else jump in the conversation here.
Hey, Joy.
Well, he's not my mayor. I don't live in his town. Honestly, I mean, I don't know. I have not really dealt with looking into him very much because I'm not voting for him.
Nancy's still here. Yes, I agree. Thank you, Angela.
I really, honestly, I don't have an opinion of him because I'm voting for Trump. Absolutely, no doubt. So I mean, I don't know. It doesn't really matter to me.
Conversion van. We've actually talked about a conversion van.
What are we saying here?
Oh.
Yeah, he doesn't have a lot of people to play. Well, he's got a few kids out here to play with, but like I said, he lives with his grandma, and I don't think he gets as much. Oh my goodness!
Here, hold this.
Rebel rousers.
Rebel rousers. How old are you?
So we have a couple. No, you didn't scare us. We have a couple surprise guests, everybody. We have a couple. So hey, back to everybody. Yes, thank you for. I just want to make sure everybody. I mean, I'm not trying to make you chime in, but feel free to come in and give your opinion on stuff. Poor baby, what? These just all ticked off. So anyway, so what I have.
Oh, that's cool. Why'd you build that little thing?
Because of the sun. So I have these little peppers here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this hot dog and I'm going to shove it down into this pepper here. Right there. I'm going to tear that off.
Is it good?
I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. No, I don't know where Jaden's at. And we're just going to stick it on here like this.
I know. Just got rid of these.
And then this side here, I'm going to a little bit of a mushroom. Just like this. Hold on a second. We're going to move it.
Oh, you don't like those either?
Hold that for a second, will you? We're going to move you closer.
Like I don't like them like this.
Move you guys towards the... Can you even see the fire? Oh, no, not really. Okay. You can't really see the fire, and I don't want to like start adjusting stuff and messing things up. So we're going to cook these real quick. Yeah, we would... Okay, conversion van. It would be cool. And I don't have any... Honestly, I don't have any problems with that. I think Michelle probably wouldn't care much for it. But
thank you.
Is Russia interference a hoax?
Yes.
Well, I think the way the Democrats are making it sound, it definitely is. Now, I think that the Russians always try to interfere because that's what they do. It's their job. So, did they interfere? It's possible, but where did all that information come from in the first place? Hillary Clinton paid for it.
Huh?
She was trying to get crap on Trump.
Well, she was selling secrets too, so that was her payback.
So
She was trying to cover up
I don't know. And there again, my opinion is skewed a little bit because I have a personal opinion about it, and I'm not gonna. I can't be 100% 50-50 on that and look at it blindly as if I didn't have a stake in it because I feel like I do. So
Thank you.
You're welcome. That's what you meant. You still got
if there is something to be with the Russian stuff, it's not just Trump that was involved with it. If he even was in the first place, Clinton's had a lot to do with it as well. So what we got here? We got somebody else that's showing up trying to interfere.
Yeah, but you can tell me to go away. You don't care.
Jalinda is a celebrity on your channel.
Oh, well, thank you. I'll take that.
I wonder what happened to Seth Rich in DC. I have no idea what.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I honestly don't have a clue what that is.
Needing one bar to get the bottom of.
That's good.
You know, I think everybody just needs to drop it and start doing their jobs that they were constitutionally designed to do, and quit picking on everybody. That's what I think.
All right.
Why this turn so political?
I truly, honestly believe this. Whether I'm right or not, it doesn't matter. Our country is so jacked up, and it's not just the country; it's the government. Our government is so jacked up, good, bad, or indifferent.
Well, you spelled my name right too.
Oh, okay. WikiLeaks stuff. Our government is so corrupt that, honestly, one of the big reasons I did vote for Trump was because that I truly believed, and I still believe, that he's not part of the establishment. And yeah, and that's why everybody's out to get him. Personally, I think is because he's not part of the establishment. Personally, if I had my way, we'd start over.
Oh, really?
Same guy?
For what?
Same guy.
Oh, not him, your dad. Oh my god. Oh, you'll have to show me later.
So yeah, that's just my opinion.
Richard, what did you do to your head?
Where?
Baby, that happened a long time ago.
Oh, that?
What is it?
Guy hit me in the head with a hammer.
Oh, is that what that's from? I've heard of that story. I didn't know that you had an actual.
Oh, yeah, that's from the Staples and stuff.
Oh, you actually had to go to the ER?
Yeah, I didn't hurt him that bad either, which I could have, but I was nice to him. I don't know why.
Did you feel like?
No, I didn't hurt. Actually, it just encouraged me to think about hurting him even more.
Oh. I would have been like.
Yeah. His buddy was begging me not to hurt him.
Sorry, I was just like standing over you and I see it and I was like, I haven't seen that before.
So other than politics, what are we going to talk about?
I'm here. Hello.
Tell us something you guys cook on an open campfire.
There you go. What do you guys cook on an open campfire?
I don't know because I don't camp.
We're not camping. We're just.
Well, if I don't camp,
Disney
there's no need
updates.
for a campfire.
Oh.
Me and Michelle
My name's Michelle. Nice to meet you.
are planning for our trip next year, hopefully, and hopefully that will go through. We don't really want to say anything yet because we're still trying to finalize it and figure it out
I want to pay
ourselves,
for it before I say, hey, we're going.
or just like because we don't even know what we're doing still yet, or if that's really what
It
we're
will
gonna
be more than a year from now. It's not anytime soon.
We actually were saying we hope that we'll already be living there by the time this happens.
No.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I keep
I'm
saying
gonna
hope.
start kicking you in the nuts every time you say that.
We will be living there before next year.
We will be there. That comes before the trip.
That comes before the trip.
Will the kids
That
join you
tells
next
you-
trip? Kids as in me and Michael? Yes, hopefully.
What?
That tells you how badly I want to get there, guys. I'm putting it before Disney.
Yes, our move to Florida is before Disney.
She's just using her excuse so she can go to Disney.
Do you still work at the clothing store?
You never worked at a clothing store, did you?
Clothing store.
Let's see where I've worked at. McDonald's,
Taylor.
Sam's Club,
Sam's
Taylor,
Club.
Speedway,
Never.
White Meat
Amazon.
Market.
I don't think she's ever worked
She
at
never
a.
worked at a clothing store, left. But no, she's not working right now.
I'm not working right now. I've been sick. Or
Dude, those cicadas are like crazy.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm classifying it as sick, and I'm just now getting
Classifying it
better.
as sick.
So now I'm trying to find a job again. Michael's been the one taking care of both of us. He's been awesome.
Wow.
Yeah,
So
boy,
can-
you guys do have a
Can you
lot
guys
going
hear the
on.
cicadas?
Dude, those cicadas were like
cicada battle.
Dude, if I worked in a clothing store, it'd probably be Torrid or Rue.
So, CRP, what? Yeah, we have a lot going on right now too. Poolside all day. Sounds good to me.
Oh my god. It doesn't sound like that where we live.
Well, no, we're in town.
So, CRP, what made you think she worked at a clothing store?
I talk about Rue 21 a lot. Maybe that's what he's getting. Maybe. I talk about Rue and Torrid a lot. I do a lot of, what do you call it? Try-on videos and stuff. Because I just like shopping from them. Although
Stuff
I
in those-
haven't been lately.
Stuff in those hot dogs and that pepper, really good.
You tried to put those things in our meatloaf and I was like,
Put them in your food chopper first, and then put them in there.
Oh, the fire little full of pepper.
There's a clothing haul video a while back.
Oh, that was a long time ago.
That was a long, long time ago.
No clue.
Sorry, Rickon. I'm up all in your bubble.
Oh.
I can't see the.
What did you do?
I know, but then I can't see the thing.
Why not my phone?
Oh,
Goofball.
I don't want to sit. I'm
Magnadoodle.
sitting. My butt hurts.
When his butt hurts, she doesn't want to sit.
She's butt hurt. So I like sitting out here. So as far as
I don't like
she doesn't like it. So as far as you guys go, as you're concerned, do you like it better sitting out here or in the house?
Ooh, I like that.
You need to stuff a hot dog in a jalapeno spicy and add cheese.
I don't think it's spicy.
Yeah. Or we could just get those jalapeno popper type hot dogs. I think they make those, don't they? With cheese.
Oh, you guys should
Outside. Amy says we should be outside.
You guys should do a video of the whole.
Oh, hubby called. So are you leaving because hubby called, or are you just getting back because hubby called?
Your fungus is attracting mushroom. Is attracting
Yes.
mushrooms.
Outside, mystery location each week, though. See, that would be
Make
cool
them
for
all
me.
difficult, people.
The problem is Michelle does not like dirt and bugs, so I can't get her like
Excuse me.
I can't get her deep in the woods.
Okay, we can't get signal deep in the woods. So it don't matter if I'm willing to go or not, Mr. Man.
True.
You guys should do a video of my Halloween party.
Here you go, Angie.
Are you gonna eat that raw?
That one's for you.
Nasty. That's gross. You're eating fungus.
Outside with some lunch or cooking.
Dude, I really wish we had some more stuff. Not even lying.
So most people are saying they want us to be outside and doing some cooking or
Y'all
something.
are mean. Y'all are just mean.
Well, next
You
week,
know, earlier I was saying how y'all like me. Now I'm finding out that's just bogus.
next week or the week after, I'm not 100% sure. We will be outside doing a
We
video
will.
on
We will be. Okay, wait a minute.
my.
Yes, we can't. The what's that called? Tater tot casserole, because we'll be outside doing his live thingy.
Is he in here?
What?
Nancy likes the hobo dinners.
Oh, hey, yeah, we could do another hobo dinner.
I never had one of those.
So how about this? How about the special guest comes over one night and we make tater tot casserole just as like a family thing. And next week we do hobo dinners out here with the special guest.
That's part of our family, isn't it?
Why isn't the border
Well, not
secure?
my
Well,
family, but should be.
Okay.
I have my personal opinions on that, and I'm going to keep it to myself because I don't want to offend or bother anybody. And I have very strong feelings about that, so I'm going to keep them to myself right now.
We're breaking stuff.
Jalinda's tearing stuff up.
Trying to be nosy.
Can't take her anywhere.
Joy Nancy says it sounds good with the hobo dinners next. I think that's what you mean. Hobo dinners next week. I also either next week or the week after. we'll be doing the 2,000 subscriber giveaway. And again, if anybody wants in on that and hasn't, make sure that you let me know you're in, not just comment but say I'm in on the 2,000 subscriber one. And I'm going to get my bow and arrow out, set it up, put everybody's name on it that's in it, and I'm going to shoot my arrow at it, and whoever name it hits is the winner. And I'll be doing that live, either next week or the week after.
Is it live or is it Memorex?
Is it live or is it Memorex?
Well, I wanna see
You don't
that.
know. All right. You want to sit in this seat for a few minutes, Jolinda? I got something to go deal with. I'll be right back, guys.
I'll talk to the people.
So Nancy says include her.
Oh,
Hold on.
okay.
Nancy. Oh, that's a flame coming towards me. Oh, Mama.
Okay, hold on a second. Well, I can't do outside the United States because of the cost is so high. So you have to be within the United States, please. Sorry to all you. Now, yeah, I don't think that I don't think Canada is involved in the, because I'm sending it in a United States postal box that's like $13, and I think outside of the United States, even Canada, it's a lot more than that.
Yeah, that was hot. I wish we were allowed to have like a little grill.
What?
A grill.
Oh.
Sorry,
We're
Amy.
not allowed to.
Sorry, Amy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The cost is just way too high. No, I said,
I've been there.
yeah. I've already said I'm not taking Katie's name off of that list because I am not absolutely sure. I mean, I believe that's the case, but I'm not sure. So that name is going to stay on the list. And like I said, if they win, they have to send me an address. If they don't send me an address, I'll just redo the giveaway. So
Yeah. For about 2 minutes.
Joy said she's in.
Yeah, she joined for about 2 minutes, and then all of a sudden we started getting all those trolling comments. And then once we started deleting those, then Katie disappeared too. So we sent him home, Sharon.
Oh yeah, we finally convinced him to head home, or at least not here.
I didn't give him a choice.
Yeah. So you want to sit down here? I'll be right back.
I'm gonna go grab a chair.
What were you doing, Sharon? Where'd you go?
Oh crap.
I couldn't get him to wear flip-flops when he was a baby. You can tell it. He still doesn't know how to walk in them.
Oh no, it's funny.
This is the cutest thing ever. I hate flip-flops. All flat-footed and stuff.
Here, well, I told him to wear them because it was easier than putting on his freaking shoes.
I hate these flip-flops.
Hello. Me and Michael.
Oh. Oops, sorry.
Say
Did
hi,
I get a little
Michael.
too personal, Sharon? I'm sorry.
What?
I asked where she went. She's like, to pee.
Say hi, babe.
Well, let's see. What time is it? 2 hours. We've been doing this for 2 hours.
Oh, thank you.
What?
Michael, any inside info on McDonald's? On the new stuff that's coming?
There's nothing new coming.
I know, I keep asking him the same question and he can't tell me anything. I don't think they know yet because he tells me and then he tries it without me. He's so mean. And yes, thank you. I'm doing a lot better. I don't feel sick at all.
She's doing great.
Menu items? Nope. Nothing new yet. I keep asking them too.
Alrighty.
Trust me, I know. I'm nosy.
Yeah, we all are. Especially me. I'm gonna go around the long way. I'm scared of the fire.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Move it over here and you'll be able to see him.
Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. That's gross. That's beautiful. There's a bug on me. Do you see it?
What?
Take a picture of it. Okay.
What?
The sunset over here is
Oh,
beautiful right now.
so she's getting a photograph of the sunset. If you guys want to see a really decent sunset, what I personally think is a really good one, check out my video. I think it's the last one. I should have a video coming up tonight, at midnight. But go check out my last video. It's got a pretty decent sunset on it, I think. I've been having a lot of people say they like it, so. So somebody's having struggles.
What's she saying? I can't see because my phone's gone away.
Joy says, I have that struggle too with my daughter.
Oh, excuse me.
Here we
Man,
go.
I got paint on me. I've been inking it up today.
Wedding date to announce
Nope.
Next year.
next year.
Not this year. There you go. There's a nice good one of it. Show them the sunset. It's beautiful. It looks like cotton candy.
I don't know if you can see that, but there's the sunset.
It's beautiful. It'll
She
be
says
on my
it's
Instagram
beautiful.
if you guys want to see it.
Michelle, it'll be in Michelle's Instagram.
Way too soon.
Favorite fast food?
Ooh, I can only pick one. Cane's.
Who?
Cane's.
Cane's.
Chicken place.
Jolanda said
Raising
Cane's. I don't know where it is. It's not around here.
Probably in Gatlinburg. Nope. New Orleans. Nope. Oh yeah. Nope. Yeah.
I don't know what I would say is fast food. I really don't know.
That or Fuddruckers. God. Depends on where we're at. Because
I'll tell you,
places have different.
Popeye's chicken. We don't have a Popeye's close, but we've been there. But we don't have one close enough to go all the time.
The closest one is down in Indy.
You got Whataburger, you got King.
Yeah, the closest Popeye's chicken's like over 50 miles away. I don't know. I much prefer
Joy.
all the chicken ones. I
Oh,
much
someone
prefer
asked me
Burger
my
King
dream
over
job.
McDonald's. I can say that.
Ooh. All right, Jolinda's gonna tell you what her dream job would be. It's not a dream. It's gonna be a reality.
Dream job.
My thing that I want to do is I'm going to go to school for culinary arts and business, and I'm going to own my own restaurants and bakeries and stuff like that, and have them in the South, like Tennessee, Atlanta, all the surrounding places that are around there and stuff. There's another bug.
I had my dream job until I retired. And I still do everything that I consider to be, I don't consider it a job, so it's not really a job, but martial arts. And I still do it, so.
Yeah, but what?
My dream job is beating him up. I do it every chance I get.
Her dream job's beat me up. And is it a job or is it just entertainment?
Both.
Both. She loves her work.
I do.
Nancy says that's a great goal. Go, girl.
No, she says go Michelle.
That's right.
You say girl.
Whatever.
What a girl.
I'm not calling you a girl. Shush up. Girl.
Did you drop that in the ass?
I did drop it in the ash.
I want so many
Oh, it's
restaurants
fine.
to
It's
be-
just wood ash. It makes it better.
Honestly, I could tell you the name of my restaurant, but I'm not going to because I don't want
I
to
was gonna say don't.
Yeah, don't.
And
Yeah.
I could I already know what I want it to look like, what I want the people to wear, what I want. The
She's designed
serve.
everything.
I already know everything for all the restaurants that I want to do, pretty much.
My dream job would be teaching martial arts for a living.
Oh wait, I think you're
Oh,
doing
wait. I already do that.
That's the neighbor's child. It's nothing to do with us. If you guys can hear that.
So,
Here goes the cicadas again.
Memories Pizza in Indiana. I've never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
A woman-owned business, awesome. Why is that awesome? What's so different about a woman's own business and a man's own
Here
business?
he goes.
No, I'm serious. I mean, I'm not trying to be. I'm like, that's like purposely trying to separate.
No, we don't listen to talk radio.
No. The only time I listen to the radio is when I'm in the van, and usually it's the Doors or the Beatles or CCR.
Sharon says because we are women and not many of us own businesses.
Okay.
And because there's still a sexist attitude on women in the business world.
I have no idea. I
You're
wouldn't
about
know.
to find out.
I just know what I want to do, and I'm gonna do it.
She just knows what she's going to do, and she's going to do it. That's
In
the
case you
attitude to
didn't
have.
hear it.
That's the attitude to have.
I love when I get her laughing like that.
I just drive here barefoot.
No, you chose to not wear proper footwear.
No, don't you even, because he's trying to blame it on me.
You say go
It was
ahead.
still his choice. I said he chose. I'm not blaming it on you. I put it on him.
No, he's trying to blame it on me.
Danny says they got Popeyes, but they don't eat there a lot.
We don't have any of those good restaurants here. We have a Chipotle, but it sucks. Chipotle.
Even though our town is large for the state, we're actually really small, and we don't have a lot of stuff.
I should say it right. Qdoba. I say Qdoba. Qdoba is better. Their cheese sauce isn't gritty.
The sounds that she makes crack me up. Yeah, honey. Have your meds. Did you take your meds when you went in there earlier?
No,
Ooh, they said Chicago. Have you
Yeah.
ever been
every corner.
to Dino's Pizza?
They are here in Kokomo too. It's just none of the good ones. It's all the same ones over and over and over again.
Dino's Pizza is freaking awesome.
Pink slime, Michael. That's what it's called, pink slime.
Pink slime.
That's what they're saying McDonald's meat is. It's actually
Oh,
pink slime.
no, it's not.
Ooh, chicken nuggets are so good.
It's really mixed into Chino's East.
All right, I got to go take my meds. I'll be right back, guys.
Probably what I'm talking about.
It's probably a location like we have McDonald's
Tito's.
on the south side and the west
Right.
side.
There's Alto and
Well,
Markland.
Dino's is like a really big pizza. It's like a huge deep dish pizza. And you get it right on. We were on the seat of the restaurant, on the chair that we were sitting on.
Well, you little
Weird.
vandalizers.
No, you're supposed
I
to.
know. It was a joke. Laugh.
I didn't. My mom did.
These kids, I tell you.
Oh, okay. So, you,
What was it? I saw it.
Bob!
How many employees? What in a typical McDonald's?
Bear.
Okay, well,
Are.
it depends. What? Because in the morning you'll have
That'd be really loud so I can hear you.
you'll have about 10 to 15 people in the morning, about the same, if not 20 in the afternoon, and down to 4 on overnight. So that's why your drive-through is so slow.
If
on
they
overnight.
show up.
If they show up.
If they show up.
So you'll have one guy in the grill. You'll have your manager.
They don't
and then
mind either.
Your service drive-through, and your service counter.
They don't mind either. And my own kids freaking make it.
What?
Get my order right.
So
Michael's literally yelled at everybody in there before on how to make my sandwich.
it ain't fun.
And then they still messed it up.
So yeah,
They're stupid in the morning.
All right, what are we talking about?
generally no more than 10 to
McDonald's.
15 people at a
McDonald's.
store at a time.
McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken and Pizza Hut.
I don't mind McDonald's, but I'll be honest. Pretty much whatever McDonald's
No.
serves,
I don't.
Burger King's better.
We raised him better than that.
No, I don't. And here's why. Because if everybody gets $15 an hour, guess what else goes up? Your milk,
Everything.
your gas, your electricity, your insurance, everything. It's stupid.
They can't even put a drink in a cup. Why would I pay them $15 an hour?
Hey, that was my
No
job.
disrespect to anybody who works at fast food because that's a rough job, but that's not a $15 an hour job. Plus, he's right. I don't care what anybody says. When the minimum wage goes up, everything else goes up with it. So, in fact, if you got $15 an hour, you'd be poorer than you were now.
No, I've gone through before. I got my drink, somebody else's drink, my order, and then somebody else's order. I didn't even, because I had ordered 2 drinks. I ordered a tea and a Diet Coke. I got a Diet Coke and a Sprite, and my bag had 2 sandwiches, 2 hash browns, and a burrito in it. I was halfway to my work before I realized that bag was really big and heavy. So, needless to say, I had breakfast for the week. I didn't have to go back to McDonald's again.
Well, I say that I tried to raise them the way
20? No.
I think he should have been raised. They all should have been raised. Now, I encourage all of them to have their own opinions, and if it's different than mine, more power to them, and I'm glad that they have it. But he just happens to be a little more towards the way I believe too. So
on the waitress thing, so I've worked as a host out back for about 2 months.
Yeah, Michael's done both sides of this.
So that, not 20. Again, same thing. Because of all the same points.
Side effects.
Yes.
yeah, the side effects.
Now,
are
minimum
good.
wage, they should definitely get minimum wage. I've seen those people. They work harder than
Okay,
most
but
people do.
here's the thing that you guys might not understand. In Indiana, and in particular Howard County, our servers get jobs. Their base pay, their hourly pay is like $2.35 an
Yeah.
hour.
That's what I
And then
earned.
they're expected to have tips, to earn tips. And then they have to claim their tips. Here's
you don't get it.
here's my thing. If you take a job knowing that you're only going to get $2.35 an hour, don't yell at me
Yeah.
when you give me crappy service and I don't give you the other $7 an hour for that tip. No, you earn a tip. That's all there is to it.
I think if you accept the job at the
Wow.
price, whatever it is, if you accept that job, that's on you.
Sharon, that's a situation where I would have called corporate. I've done that before.
You know what corporate does?
Sends you a free meal voucher.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
I've
They
been
call the
giving them to
store,
me.
tell them not to do it again, and that's the end of it.
I've gotten no. See, I don't let it just stop at me saying this is what happened. I go with, what are you going to do to fix this? Because this is just
Yeah, if they got $15 an hour, they better not be jacking stuff up, giving you Cokes that are dripping wet. And
I don't have one.
favorite dollar menu item. Are we talking about
McDonald's.
from McDonald's?
So are we just talking McDonald's or other places? Because I don't like McDonald's.
Burger King is the rodeo burger.
Yeah, I don't like McDonald's dollar menu anymore. They took the chicken off, or I mean the McDouble off of it.
Yeah, they took the mainly we just have the McChicken as the dollar sandwich, which is okay. But
I like the Frito burrito at Taco Bell. I can get 2 of those bad boys and I'm full.
I always get the $5 box.
Burger King has
They
tacos.
weren't good.
Yeah, I had one of those and I didn't like it. I didn't care for it, honestly. I tried one because it was $1 and I just didn't care for it.
Y'all's phones are cracking me up with these typos. It's hilarious.
Hey Michael, at the dual drive-through, how do you know?
Which card is which order?
Yeah.
They take pictures.
They take pictures, and then also that's not really why. It'll say, like, it'll give an order number, so you'll have like 01 or 02, and then like 35 or 38, and then it matches up, and then it gives you the order and then the number, and
Have you
then
ever been back there to?
So the computer keeps track of what
yeah,
Yeah,
the
computer
the short answer is the computer keeps track of it. Yeah, I definitely like Taco Bell better.
I was back to back down.
The Burger King taco just really didn't taste good. I don't think personally.
And
That's what they call it.
that's why they ask when you're paying for your order what you're paying for, and
Yeah,
then
I
they
forget I
just
worked
supposed
there
to
too.
confirm your order again when they give it to you.
basically it's all
Because they're
computer in.
stupid.
Sharon wants to know why she always gets the order in front of her or behind her, but never her.
That's shitty McDonald's
Yeah,
service.
Shitty
that's
service?
McDonald's.
No, they just take pictures of your car, and that's how. Whenever
There's-
I worked there, back when I worked there, was like 5-6 years ago. Was you based it on the picture, and then if the
Okay,
picture
before
matched
stuff on
up
the
with the car that you were driving, then you would click on that picture, and then you would ask them their order.
No car scales.
No, it just like the bing because there's a motion sensor.
Nancy says Chick-fil-A around there has got the best service.
The one
I don't
Really
care
good.
for Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A
There's
sucks.
one down in Indianapolis that apparently just won the nation's best service order for Chick-fil-A. I don't know if that's true or not. That I think
They
I saw
were
something
pretty
about that
nice
on
when
there.
we went
I
there.
like the Chick-fil-A.
Oh, I love their cookies.
McDonald's cookies
How do you, Michael? How do you order them to make them hot? What do you say?
to order.
Cook to order. I can never remember. So if you want to get them warm, you go in and you ask for the cookies cooked to order,
Or you just say
So
bake them,
good.
toast them, not toast them.
and they
Use
come
them.
out warm and gooey. Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
made our chocolate chip cookies.
The best thing ever. Hey, is Q getting home?
I don't know.
Is Q in the truck?
It is incredible.
He doesn't want to call him by his name because he's not 18.
You know what I
So
miss,
we don't.
and I don't know if I'm remembering this right, but didn't McDonald's used to have these little box of cookies? That
Yes.
would say- I love those
were
things.
so good.
I love those things. You guys remember those little box of cookies that McDonald's used to sell?
You can kind of get them at McDonald's or McDonald's. No, you can't, Michelle.
She says,
Walmart has them. They're the circus cookies in the little boxes.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's the same thing. Just so you know. No salt in my fries.
You can do that. You can
You
definitely
can do that, yeah.
Definitely. You just say
So you don't
no
want
salt,
fries.
and then they have to cook it to order.
Do
Which
we
is probably
even
why they
sell
don't wanna
fries
do it.
without salt?
Yeah. The salt's not even
Whenever
put on.
I worked there, I
Either
would
it is.
order specifically no salt because I don't like nasty old
There's
fries.
one for you, Michael.
yes,
No, I
Dollar.
get cheese at work because I like 5 fingers. That's fine.
I like it.
Has good they do have good alphabet
They do
cookies.
have good
I
alphabet
like those.
cookies. Those are
They
delicious.
actually do remind me of the McDonald's cookies.
Michael's got me used to it now, and we're gonna go to their concert, and I'll actually know their songs.
I don't care for them.
Not all of their songs. My favorite's Champagne.
Ooh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
I like the animal crackers that come in those big red bags.
The frosted ones.
No, well, the frosted ones are good, but they're more expensive.
I like the frosted.
But I'll just sit and eat a whole.
expensive at Dollar Tree. They're all $1, dear.
Oh,
Yes, yes. I think we've actually had. Okay, so here's what we could do on a live.
Oh yeah,
We could buy a whole bunch of different cookies at Dollar Tree and taste them on a live.
Oh, I want
We could do that.
Can I do that?
So
We
there's
might
a.
do all
She's
the-
got a good idea.
I love food.
We'll see about maybe being able to do this next week.
Sweet and sour is my favorite.
But we'll go to the Dollar Tree. We'll get a bunch of the treats and stuff, the cookies and the just cookies.
A whole bunch of cookies.
We'll get a bunch of the cookies from the Dollar Tree,
We'll taste them all on a live.
and we'll do a little tasting
I
thing
know,
live.
Nancy, right? Like now I want cookies.
My favorite sauce from I go back.
Those
to
mint
this.
cookies from the Dollar Tree is good. They are good. I do like
My
those.
favorite right now is hot mustard.
Yeah. I go between barbecue and sweet and sour sauce.
Those are barbecue's good too. Their sweet and sour is good too.
What are we talking about?
The dipping sauces.
Mustard.
Oh yeah, Sharon says get a few of the green boxes. They're ridiculous.
Need live 2 times per week.
Oh well, I
Okay,
don't know.
So, all right. So since you brought this up, Michelle's thinking about doing live on her because I can do it on a laptop. I can't do it on my phone. If you try to do it on the app, YouTube says you don't have 1,000 subscribers. You can't do it this way. Well, I have recently learned that I can do it through my laptop. I just can't do it on my phone. So we wouldn't be able to be out and about doing it, but we could do it here.
So we could
So
do.
I'm thinking about adding one on Thursdays, but it will be during the day at 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, sometimes later, so that Michael Moose can join us because he works before,
But on your
but
channel.
on my channel.
So we could
so-
do one on my channel, one on her channel. That would be 2.
And that would be 2 a week for us. Jolinda just gave herself a heart attack, and I'm laughing at her.
That's okay to get you?
No, she rocked it. And it's
Oh,
like,
she's squeaking.
There's a bird down to me. I was like, oh, Sunshine, don't me.
she thought Jason was behind her, about to get her.
Y'all put me in the back.
That way they get you before they get us.
Nobody puts Jolinda in the back. Try a Dollar Tree taste testing.
We've actually done that.
We have done
It's on
several
my
of those.
channel.
We've tried that nasty
Oh gosh,
the seaweed.
stuff.
Oh,
Oh, those were so gross. Sushi is so good. No,
but
not
yeah, we
seaweed.
get Dollar Tree stuff on occasion. But we'll definitely, yeah, it is gross.
It was disgusting.
So next week, I think hopefully we'll have a shitload of cookies,
We'll do it.
Hey, I got a funny thing.
or on yours.
If
I want to
you
do a Dollar
guys,
Tree haul online.
if
Online.
you guys,
She wants to do a Dollar Tree haul live.
you guys will comment that you want her to try sushi.
She won't do it. Michelle will not try sushi. Nope. No.
Oh, those shrimp chips. Ooh, ooh.
No.
Those things were nasty
I'll have
too.
one.
How do you stand?
Michael's allergic. He's back here. I'll have one. Dorcas.
Yeah, we.
I had bug chips yesterday.
I don't remember if it was the last trip or the trip before when we were in Disney. We was at the Japanese pavilion, and we got a bunch of stuff, and we came home and tried it. And some of that stuff was pretty bad.
So gross.
I love that pavilion.
A couple of things were really good. A lot of things were really not.
What about the mochi, love?
How about
Yep.
the one chip
Yep.
challenge? What's that?
Oh,
Oh.
I have no idea what that is.
No. Spicy.
It's the California Reaper, isn't it?
Spicy.
Yeah, it's
No.
literally one chip, and
Um,
it's in its own package, and it has a general.
it has a warning on it. Like,
Yeah.
it can kill you.
Spicy.
You're supposed to wear gloves when you eat it.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's
It's
a
a chip.
California
It's a
Reaper.
hot and spicy chip.
A hot and spicy
Yes.
chip.
And it's
California Reaper is what it's called.
no.
Yeah, we do. Actually, I've been camping. I go camping with my family, and we
The
actually
death
stay
chip.
in tent.
I've never heard of it, so
We don't ever, but
That's
we want
true.
to.
Yeah.
it has the Grim Reaper on it.
Yep, it does.
You
It's
should
in like
look
a
at
little
some videos
coffin.
of it.
Yeah,
Isn't
see,
it like a little coffin?
I don't watch a lot of
Yeah.
YouTube, and what little I do watch is very specific. It's either people on my channel, very specific.
Very specific.
I either watch my subscribers or I watch martial art videos. That's really all I ever watch on YouTube. Nothing else. Yeah, it's getting dark out here,
The bugs are really starting to get irritating too. I'm like getting really.
and yeah, so we don't have any other lighting,
Not to mention light draws bugs.
and the
And it's
campfire's
been, like,
going down.
2 hours. It's 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah,
That's a long one. Feed
feed the fire.
No, 'cause I want to go in.
Yeah, she doesn't want to do that because then
I can't.
we'll have to be out here.
Yeah, I don't
to
leave
watch
the
the
fire
fire,
unattended,
So I tell you what, let's see, a couple more minutes and then we get off of here.
Yeah, it'll be too dark after.
All right, so we're gonna have a couple more minutes and then we're gonna have to get.
Yes, Nancy, it's been fun. Headlight.
Yeah, we'll turn the van headlights on.
Ah. You know, we have so many troubles with that van that I'm afraid to jinx the battery.
So thank you all for coming by. I really appreciate it. Thanks for
Sharon,
watching
thank you for
Bentley's Backwoods
coming.
Bushcraft.
CRP.
Enjoy the
Nancy,
outdoors.
Angelina, Carol. Who am I forgetting? Everybody. Amy.
Thank everybody for coming by.
Yes.
So we're gonna go ahead and get off of here. Next Tuesday,
Joy.
we are going to be doing a hobo dinner out here. Hopefully we will have that special guest here, and maybe we'll have some Dollar Tree cookies. So I think we're going to sign off now. And with that, and if you want to get in that giveaway, go to my 2,000 subscriber giveaway and let me know you're in. You got to put I'm in. And we'll next week or the week after, I'll shoot that arrow and we'll find out. That's right. Even if it's in your own backyard, man.
Your own backyard. Bye.